with me on this wonderful Wednesday, and I will be live for 1.5 hours. So if you can join me, that's great. And I hope to see you here. Hopefully my live stream does not cut off. If it does, then I will start another one, but I will definitely not be going on beyond 8:45. I will not be live beyond 8:45 p.m. UK time, which is 9:45 p.m. South Africa time. So cool. Let's see. Oh, hi. Smile always. Wow. Okay. I haven't seen you here, but welcome. Hi, Sam. Hi, Tandeka. Hi, Sanya. I'm just taking out the elastic bands of all of my decks of cards. Just give me one sec. Hopefully I will not topple them over. I've got quite a few decks here. Okay. Hi, Christina. Hi, Malar. Okay, let me start before I lose track of the questions. So welcome everyone, whoever's joining me. Hi, Sharon. Yes, it's been a while. But you know, I will always be here. If I can't make it on a weekend, I'll find time during the week. So, okay, so I'm starting with Smile Always. Hello, can you please tell me what Car is feeling? We are in no contact. Okay. So thank you, angels. What is Car? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but what is Car feeling for Smile Always? Okay. What is happening with Car? Okay, so he's in fear of losing you. Okay, he's scared he's going to lose you. So it's probably because of the time he's taken to come back to you. He's scared he's going to lose you. This can also be that he's scared of losing you, that if he comes back, you might reject him. Okay, so this is his fear right now. Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Car for Smile Always? Yeah, so he wants to obviously make things up. Okay, he wants to reconcile, make things right. He wants to let go of the past. Move on from the past. Whatever's happened, he wants to move on from it, and he wants to make up for it. So I feel like this is what he wants to do, and he might not be ready to come forward, and he's probably worried about you rejecting him as well. But this is what his intention is. So let's see what else you need to know. I'm being guided to bring in the Moon Tarot. So obviously there's a full moon on Wednesday. Hi, Madeline. So that's obviously also affecting the energy. So any fears coming up now because of the full moon is because the moon is amplifying it. So what is Car feeling? What is happening with Car? Yeah, okay. So obviously you've been guided to connect in a higher way. Okay. So obviously I feel like he could be going through a lot of challenges right now. There's a lot of changes taking place. He's probably going through chaos right now. But the chaos is all happening for a reason. Okay. And it's going to help to move things forward fearlessly. So the chaos is happening for him to move forward fearlessly. There will be fast-paced movement towards you, okay? And you've been guided to connect telepathically. I feel you are connecting telepathically with each other. And you've been guided to also trust in God's plan, okay? Have faith that he will move forward fearlessly to you if you communicate with him telepathically. That's what I'm connecting with here, okay? So at the moment, he's going through a little bit of chaos right now. You've been guided to trust in God's plan. He will move forward fearlessly. Connect with him telepathically. That's what you need to know. So let's see what he wants. Let's see what the angels want to say to you about your journey. Hi, Donna. Why is Donna not coming up as a moderator? Sorry, what happened here? Oh. Okay, I don't know what happened there. All right. So thank you, angels. Can we get any guidance for Car and Smile Always about the journey? Okay. Be patient as your angels are working to reveal your life purpose and mission. Okay. So I feel like you still need to be patient a little bit longer, but the answers you're seeking are going to come. Okay. Hi, Bina. Hi, everybody. Romance yourself as a way of attracting more of this energy into your life. So I feel like you need to focus on the love. And the more you the more you see things with loving eyes and feel that love on the 5D, it will help to obviously move things forward, okay? So I just want to get a message for you. What does he want to say to you? Hi, Alex. What does he want to say to you? I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. So he's acknowledging that he wasn't completely honest with you, and he's been dreaming about you. You've been in his dreams. So I feel like he could be definitely getting guidance in his dreams about you, okay? That's what you need to know. Smile always. Okay, I hope this helps. So I think give him the time. He will move forward fearlessly, but connect with him on the 5D right now. That's the ultimate guidance that you're getting. But he does want to reconcile with you, okay? Now I've got Tendeka. Hello, Nena. What are Jay's current feelings towards me? So thank you, angels. What is happening with Jay for Tendeka? Jimmy for Tendeka. Okay. I'm feeling okay. I feel like my throat is paining a little bit. I think it's because of this weather. The weather's been like cold and hot, and I don't know what's going on. So it's a bit of allergies actually, but I'm okay. Thank you, Alex. So for Tendeka, we've got your number sequences. So obviously, he's getting a lot of signs through numbers right now. So he's obviously getting guidance and communication through numerical codes. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, he's moving on with, so he's healing the past. He's moving on from the past. He's actually cleansing the past. He's healing the past, okay? And I feel that this is what's happening in terms of him needing to clear his energy field in terms of releasing the past to be able to make way for you in his life. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Tendeka. Okay, so you've got your preparation within 6 months, okay? So I feel like this 6 months, I feel like it's now till the end of the year, there's a preparation taking place. And the preparation, I feel, is the cleansing, okay? There's a cleansing taking place, there's a healing taking place about the past. Hi, Pilot. And yeah, obviously he's learning lessons right now. So he's obviously going through a lot of growth and lessons. And again, you got the twin flame here. Okay, so I feel like his third party situation is teaching him lessons right now, which I think you know anyway, okay? So whatever he's going through right now in his situation with his karmic or his whatever situation he's in, and you would know what it is, it's teaching him lessons, okay? So he's growing in this journey because you are twin flames, okay? And again, I feel like this card has come out before for you, if I remember correctly. So obviously you teaching him to grow, and he's teaching you to grow in the separation, okay? So let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Jimmy and Tendeka. The necessary seeds have been planted on your journey. Be patient. Remain patient as they begin to gestate, okay? So we've got here, so basically what the angels are saying here is that you have manifested this connection. Your dreams are manifesting. It is still blooming and growing, and allow it the room and space to actually grow, okay? Let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels, for Tendeka. So we've got you. I don't know if I can meet your expectations, and this is his fear. He feels like he may not be suitable for you and he cannot match up to you. So that's what he's learning and healing right now. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. So I feel like he's still trying to get answers as to what is this about. And he's still seeking answers. So he's trying to gain clarity as to what is this connection with you. Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Tendeka. Okay. Your warmth radiates through your soul. So he can feel your warmth through his soul because you're obviously one soul. Okay? So obviously you're guiding him through how you are. You're guiding him through your presence. And I feel like, you know, if he's ever feeling cold and down, you're the one that actually, he probably turns to you energetically to make him feel comforted. He is hungry for you. He does desire you. There's a lot of desire. He wants to take action towards you. I feel like this is the thing that's actually pulling him towards you as well. And yeah, he wants to understand this mystery. And I feel that's the answers he's... Okay. So, Tendeka, you're going to reconnect. Just disconnected and reconnected. So you will reconnect, okay? I was like, please don't end my live stream. He's dealing with his demons. This is the thing that's holding him back. So he desires you. He wants to understand this mystery, but he's dealing with his demons right now. And that's what you need to know. So he is actually moving towards you, okay? Okay. So I hope this helps, Tandeka. Okay, so now we've got Sanya. Numan's true feelings. Whoa, where am I? Numan's true feelings for Sanya and bucket message channels. Message NC on off. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I think I know what you're trying to say. So thank you, angels. What is Numan feeling towards Sanya right now? Okay. Opens all the right doors. So he's obviously working on self-love right now to open all the right doors. So this is what he's learning right now. And the self-love that he's learning and learning to give back to himself by actually putting himself first is going to help you two to come back together. Okay, Sanya, you could be seeing 222 as a sign of have faith in the connection, because the universe is guiding you back together. This reunion will happen, okay? And this card is moving on the top. You've got your divine protection. You are being watched over and guided. Your connection is watched over and guided, okay? So that's what you need to know. Let's see what else you need to know about Numan. What is happening with Numan? Thank you, angels. Yeah, he's obviously growing up. He's growing as a soul. He's growing up. He's spiritually growing. He's becoming the better version of himself through the separation. Okay, that's what you need to know. Let's see what's happening in your connection. Thank you, angels, with Sanya and Numan. Okay. Yeah, your intuition is divinely guided, okay? So trust what you're being shown at this time. So I feel like both of you, you and him, are being divinely guided. You both are connecting with your intuition. You're being guided to connect with your intuition. I feel he is connecting with his intuition, okay? And this is showing him that where he's being led to. He's being guided through the signs that he's seeing, okay? But I feel he's being guided through his probably his third eye or crown chakra as well, okay? You got your, this is your green light, okay? The angels are saying yes. So in other words, he's doing the work, okay, Sanya? He's doing the work because he's listening to his intuition. And you got to tap into the energies of your twin flame connection as a source of creative channeling and expression. So I feel like you're being guided once again to connect on the 5D. And also feel your twin flame, and you're coming up as a twin flame here, so you could even be twin flames, okay? You would know, I think I did give you guidance on this. But connect with Numan on an energetic level. And when you do, you will feel the creativity that comes out through this, okay? So I feel like you are helping each other to obviously express things and to be creative as well, energetically. So when you tap into this, then you feel more creative. I feel like you'll gain answers. That's what I feel the angels are saying here. Okay? Things will come to you. You will get downloads and answers. So let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Sanya and Numan. Okay? Wow. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Okay? So the angels are first of all saying here that separation is still needed. Give it time. Okay? Because there's a karmic ending taking place. So at the moment you're in separation because there's a karmic ending taking place. Obviously he could be updating social media, or you could be updating social media right now. But there's obviously some things changing. Okay, this could even be changing. Social circles are also changing here. There are decisions taking place, okay? And I feel the decision taking place is about a karmic ending. You've been guided to deal with your stuff and communicate telepathically with him for the moment, okay? Because he's still connecting with his intuition and listening to his intuition. And I feel his intuition is guiding him to let go of his karmic situation. So let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you. You updating. Okay, so he could be watching you updating your social media. How could you still love me after all I've done? This is what he's saying to you. So obviously he feels he did you wrong. And he's trying to understand, how can you still love him after all of that, okay? I'm more affected than you know. So he's affected by this connection with you. Even if he's silent, he's still affected by it. Okay? I just want to see what the angels are saying about you. Thank you, angels, for Numan. For Sanya. Investing in the future. Okay, so you will have this future with him. The separation that you're going through right now is preparing you for a solid foundation with him. You will have this new beginning, abundance, and you are building a solid foundation for your future. That's what the angels want you to know, okay? Let me just see what's going on here with Yeah, so again, he's saying he needs more time to heal and grow, and so do you, okay? And he's saying he's always with you in spirit. So at the moment, you both are still healing and learning, but he is doing the work, and he is on the right track, and that's what you need to know, okay, Sanya? I hope this helps, okay? So now I'm going to Christina, okay? No, sorry, not Christina. Hi, Christina. I'm going to Malar, which is Harisha's current feelings for Malar, okay? So thank you, angels. What is Harisha's current feelings for Malar? Okay. Romantic feelings, okay? Romantic feelings, wanting to go on a romantic evening or date and spend quality time with you. This is what he's feeling for you, okay, Malar. Harish is feeling that towards you. Let's see what is going on with Harish for Malar. Wow. So yeah, nothing. So obviously, he's trying to work out what's going on. Nothing makes sense without you at the moment. He's probably feeling stuck in some situation as well. He could be even smoking, okay? Or there could be smoke in his situation, like smoke is in the air, but nothing's making sense without you because he's hungry for you, but there's a third party situation in the way, okay? This could be a person, this could be a situation, but he's obviously hungry for you and he's in another situation, so he's trying to work out what on earth is going on here, okay? So let's see what the angels want you to know about this. Thank you, angels. Oh, you asked for a bucket message. I'm sorry, Sanya. There's arguing going on, okay? So this could be in his karmic situation, Malar. There's arguing going on in his situation. So obviously he's trying to work out what to do there. Let's see what he wants to say to you. I'll come back to you, Sanya, on the bucket messages. What does Malar want to say to, what does Harish want to say to Malar? I need to get that card. It fell on the floor. Okay, so you've got your intensity frightens me and allures me all at the same time. So even though he's drawn to you, he's also afraid of this depth of this love. And that's what's also confusing him, which is why he's saying nothing makes sense. He could be even causing arguments as a result of this confusion. Okay, that's what I'm also getting. So there could be confusion there, which is trying to, sort of work through. Thank you, angels. Yeah, so we've got you. I've always been afraid of this love. It is exactly this, because he is afraid of how deep this love is, okay? But he's also drawn to you. And you've got you. I've been working on my self-love and self-worth. So in this separation, he's obviously learning to feel worthy of you and to love himself more at the same time. Let's see what guidance the angels want to give you about your connection, okay? An encounter with your twin flame could be on the horizon. Wow. So you could definitely meet up with him, okay? Malar, your angels are with you during this time of change and transition. So there's changes taking place right now. You could be seeing 555 to show you that. Your twin flame is now beginning to connect the dots back to you. So he knows that you're the answer and you the one for him. That's what I feel is learning. He's going through changes and transition. And obviously you will reunite, okay? And this one's also moving on top. Your twin flame has been visiting you in your dreams. Write down your feelings upon waking up. That's what the angels want you to do. So he's obviously talking to you or coming to you in your dreams, and the angels want you to actually work through what that means. I hope this helps, Malar. I just want to go back to Sanya on the bucket messages, okay? I've also got the moon deck here, if anybody wants the moonology message. Thank you, angels, for Sanya and Numan. Sanya and Numan. Okay. Wow. Wow, okay. Wow, there's only messages from him here. So he is rising like the phoenix here, okay, Sanya, okay? He is becoming more powerful. He's becoming somebody new. There's obviously a mother involved here in your situation. It could be that there's mother healing going on or something related to his mother. Obviously, he's looking to the future with you. He's working on his fitness levels. I feel this is self-love. He's thinking of the memories that he shared with you. Could even be past memories that he's healing and letting go of. You've got your next week. So something could change next week, or something in his life is changing next week. There's something happening next week, okay? It's not clear as to what it is, but he's becoming somebody new. The main message is he's becoming somebody new, and he's rising like like a phoenix, which is excellent, which means he's doing the work, okay? I hope this helps Sanya, and I hope this helps Malar, okay? So now I've got Sam. What's the vibes from David? Okay, so what is happening with David? What's the vibes from David? I love that. Sam, what's the vibes from David, okay? Wow, he wants to commit to you. He's making a plan to commit to you, okay, Sam? And yeah, he's learning to surrender and let go. And I feel you're also learning to surrender and let go. Or you have been surrendering and let go. This is the guidance for you to surrender and let go. But I feel that he is working out on how to commit to you, and he wants to commit to you. And obviously learning to let go here as well, to go with the flow and allow things to happen. I feel that's also guidance for you. What is happening with David for Sam? Thank you, angels. This one here. Yeah, so this is about letting go of fear, surrendering to the fear, okay? Facing up to the fears, confronting his fears, being anxious as well to confront the fears. Because at the moment, you got your no, not now, okay? Because he's obviously still working through regret and disappointment. And I feel, okay, now, I know what the angels are telling me here. He's afraid that you're going to say no, okay? Because he's disappointed you and he's regretting the past. That's what I'm connecting with here. So this is about him needing to surrender and let go of the fear. So what I'm connecting with here is the angels are saying there's fear in you probably rejecting him because he may have disappointed you in the past. That's what I'm connecting with, okay? So let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Sam. Yeah, so, wow. Afraid of losing you again. That's what I was just connecting with now from a different deck here, though. So he's scared you're going to say no, okay? So he's learning to look past the ego, and he's communicating with you telepathically. You've been guided to reassure him telepathically it's going to be fine. And you are connected. There's a heart chakra activation taking place. You are connected in terms of heart. So I feel like he definitely is showing you he loves you energetically. And obviously he's feeling the love that you're giving to him as well, okay? So let's see what's going on. Let's get an energy thing going on here from the angels. Thank you, angels. Vibes from David for Sam. The silence is helping, okay? So you not being in contact with him is actually helping your cause right now. The angels are saying they must come to you. So David must come to you because he needs to work through his fears, okay? Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels. There's a divine plan in order. Let go of your need to know future events. I feel this is about you surrendering. 1010 is also a sign of power. So I feel like he could be stepping into his power as well. And you've been guided to step into your power by surrendering and letting go of the need to know everything. But trust that there's a divine plan in order. That's what the angels want you to know. So let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. David to Sam. Okay. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. This is about, again, him being afraid to disappoint you and you saying no to him. He's in a much better headspace right now. I feel like he's heading this way. He's in terms of overcoming his ego, okay? So I feel like he's got clarity around the fact that he knows it's you and he's working through his fears, okay? That's what you need to know. So let's get one more message for you about what else does he want to say to you. Thank you, angels. We are perfect match made in heaven, so he knows that you're perfect for each other. Yeah, he wants to reach out to you. I want to reach out to you. So I feel like he's gaining the courage to reach out to you and he's trying to confront his fears about you possibly saying no, or that, you know, like he may have disappointed you and you might say no, or, you know, or even the fear of just reaching out to you and how you feel about that is what he doesn't want to see because he's regretting the past, okay? But this is his intention, is to reach out to you. And the angels are saying, allow him to reach out and just go with the flow and surrender. Because he wants commitment with you. I hope this helps, Sam. So now I've got Sharon, okay? Good, consistent communication is happening. Great. We are also working together on a work project for my company. Current feelings from M, please. Perfect. So thank you, angels. How is M feeling for Sharon? Wow, you are magnet. So she's feeling magnetically drawn to you. She's obviously wanting to be with you. You're being pulled back together, which is a very good sign, okay? Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels. Bring in the masculine one in because I feel she's the masculine energy here. What is M's feelings for Sharon? Yeah, her soul is on fire. She wants a new beginning with you. She's drawn to you. A lot of passion and heat and desire here. Wants a new beginning with you. Very drawn to you. So I don't know if she's showing that to you, but this is how she's feeling. Okay, Sharon. Yeah, she's ascending and elevating. And yeah, she's obviously... Okay, so this is great. So we've got you ascending, and so she's definitely ascending to a higher level of awareness. So I feel there could be a higher understanding taking place as well. She could be also connecting with you through music anyway, even if she's not saying everything to you. But obviously she's hearing, she's connecting with you energetically, okay? You're probably communicating telepathically. You're probably connecting with each other on the 5D so that your energy vibration is in sync. And yeah, there's action and movement here. So she obviously wants to take action. She wants to move this forward. She's feeling stronger, powerful, a lot of desire there, which is excellent. So thank you, angels. What else does Sharon need to know? Yeah, so this is about reserve your right to say no to toxic behavior. Enabling toxic behavior serves no one in the end. So maybe this is what she's learning right now, is to say no to what no longer serves her, okay? And I feel you should do the same. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Sharon and M. Okay. Having fun, lifestyle changes, breakthroughs. Wow. Yeah. So this is about, I feel like your connection is moving into this energy, or you're already in this energy of having fun. There's lifestyle changes taking place here, and there's breakthroughs. So you're already experiencing a breakthrough, or you're going to experience more breakthroughs is what I'm feeling here, which is going to be of a fun nature, okay? So I think it's moving in the right direction. Let's see what she wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. M for Sharon. Okay. Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. How sweet. Your smile is making her melt, Sharon. I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. Yeah, she's feeling bold and courageous, and that's the card I connected with here with the where is that card? The action. Where is it? This one here, like, you know, bold and brave and wanting to move things forward. Okay. This is how she's feeling towards you. So she's letting go of fear. So awesome. I hope this helps, Sharon. You're moving in the right direction, okay? Okay, so now I've got you, Christina, like what is Minho's thinking about me right now while he's alone? Okay. Did I spell the name right? What is Minho's thinking about me right now while he's alone? So thank you, angels. What is Minho's thinking right now about Christina? Okay. Yeah, so he's thinking, and I'm saying Minho's, yeah, it is a male. So he obviously sees you as somebody that's desirable. The Queen of Wands is someone that's desirable, very magnetic, very drawn, very passionate, very charismatic, sexy. This is how he sees you, and you have a hold on him. And he is diving deep within, okay? So he's deep in his emotions to connect with you. I feel like he's deep in his emotions regarding you, okay? So let's get clarity around this. Thank you, angels. What is Minho's feeling towards Christina? Okay. Yeah, so at the moment he's busy working, focusing on work, career projects, okay? So he's busy with other things in his life at the moment. But he's also feeling romantic towards you. So even though he is busy, which you're saying he's alone, okay? He's alone. When he's alone, he's busy focusing on his career, finances, projects, but he does have romantic feelings for you and wants to go on a date with you and spend real quality time with you, okay? That's what he's feeling towards you right now. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Christina. A surprise visit. Wow. So this is what he wants. He wants to surprise you. And obviously you guys could be kissing on the 5D, but he obviously wants to surprise you and kiss you and spend time together with you. This is the energy he's in. Okay. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. Let me just see. I want to get a message from him to you, okay? Thank you, angels. I know I screwed things up, and I honestly have no idea how to fix it. So he's thinking of how can he fix things with you. He's telling you that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, and is wondering if you're going to reject him. So I feel like he wants to turn up to your door. He wants to reconcile with you, and he's sorry for what's happened in the past, and is worried you're going to reject him. Okay. What else do you need to know? Yeah, he's going through a dark night of the soul right now, an ego death, okay, to shed another layer of his ego fears and to transform. That's what's happening to him spiritually. But what else does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. I wanted to tell you so many times already how much I missed you. So this is what he wants to tell you, that he misses you. He wants to surprise you, kiss you, tells you how much he misses you, and obviously he wants to spend time together with you. This is what he's feeling and thinking about. And he has romantic feelings towards you. I hope this helps, okay? So now I'm going to Madeline. Hello, Gianna. A love message, please. Is it P's intention making me sad and low? Okay, so you could be connecting with him. Okay, so thank you, angels. What does P want to say to Madeline? Shame, Madeline. Don't cry. Don't be sad. I know one day we will find our way back to each other. This is what he wants to say to you. Okay, what else does he want to say? You are my light in my darkest time. So I do feel you are connecting with his energy, because he is probably in darkness right now. And you're probably connecting with us. So you are mirroring him in terms of what he's feeling. Okay, but you are his light in his darkness. I lack courage to come back to you. So he's obviously still gaining the courage to come back to you. Let's see what's going on with him. Okay. With P for Madeline. Yeah, so yeah, you've been guided to give it all to God and pray, okay? I feel like the 1111 is opening doors for something to shift, but just trust in the power of prayer is what I feel the angels are telling you, okay, Madeline? And he is working on himself, self-healing, working on body and mind. He could be also working on how he looks in his appearance, but I feel he's definitely working on self-worth as well. So he's working on himself to become stronger, to come back to you, okay? What else do you need to know? You're welcome, Christina. I'm ready for the next chapter, enjoying the direction we're heading in, okay? Yeah, so he's working on himself, again, improving myself. So repeated messages here. So I feel like he's definitely working on improving himself right now. The things will move forward, but he is currently content with where things are right now, because he's content with the pace, but I feel it will shift, okay? Because the Chariot is about fast-paced motion. So you are moving in the right direction, even if you're not together. You are moving together in the same direction towards each other, because he's working on himself right now, okay? Okay, but remember, don't let the ego fears, don't let what you're seeing on social media affect how and what the truth is, okay? Let's see what he wants to say to you from the other decks, okay? He's saying, I'm ready for the next chapter. So I feel like this is an ending of a cycle for something new to begin, okay? So let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Madeline. What does Madeline need to know? Ooh. Okay, let me just take this. The whole lot fell out. What does Madeline need to know about P's intentions, okay? Yeah, you got your surrender, epiphanies, social invitations, okay? So I feel this is about you surrendering. He is gaining epiphanies, okay? And there could be a social invitation coming in. This could even be to connect with you, or he could get an epiphany through a social invitation, which will help him to realize things, okay? This could even be him requesting to connect with you, okay? So let's see what else is going on with him. How is he feeling? Let's see, how is he feeling towards Madeline? How is P feeling towards Madeline, okay? Thank you, angels. Yeah, look at here. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. I feel this is about what you saw, okay? Because he's saying, I still love you. This is exactly, so it's exactly what you're saying to me. He's asking you not to take it personally because it's an illusion, okay? Because he still loves you. I still love you. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So he's apologizing for what you've seen, and do not mistake that for him not loving you, okay? What is he actually feeling towards you? Thank you, angels. Yeah, he wants to explore this connection with you, and is evaluating his next move. Okay, he wants to explore this connection with you. He's evaluating his next move right now. Remember, they do those things out of fear as well. Okay, Madeline. I just want to see. Yeah, he struggles to express his feelings towards you, and sometimes I imagine how my life would feel. Sometimes I imagine how my life with you would feel. So he is wondering about how things would be if he was with you. Let me just get guidance for you about your connection. Okay. Karmic justice will be served for the highest good of all parties involved. So I feel this is about whatever's going to happen with him and his partnership. It will end. Okay, it will end because it belongs with you. The universe fully supports you as you continue on your path towards enlightenment. And you will see 444 as a sign that angels are with you. Okay, so I do feel that you are on the right path. Okay, and whatever's going to happen, there will be a fair and just outcome to your situation. I just want to bring a message from Archangel Jeremiah to you. Where is that? Okay, just give me one sec. Okay, so Archangel Jeremiah. What does Archangel Jeremiah want to say to Madeline? Thank you, angels. What you do to others will be done to you. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. Like attracts like. So always just focus on how you want to be. I feel this is about also Archangel Jeremiah telling you that what goes around comes around, okay? So, and yeah, so Archangel Jeremiah is saying, allow the karmic cycle to end naturally. Okay, so it will end, but allow it to end naturally. Look at it from a higher understanding, then you will recognize the higher reason. Okay, so this is about the fact that he's still in a situation because he's still learning something from it. That's why he's still there. Okay, but he will gain epiphanies, okay? So he's going to realize things, and I feel like he already is because he wants to explore this with you and he's wondering about it. And he's telling you he still loves you, so don't take it personally. I hope this helps, Madeline, and sending lots of love to you. Don't be disheartened, okay? Things will change. Okay, so now I've got Bina. What's Rod's current thoughts about me? He has gone very quiet and doesn't talk to anyone at work. Hope he's okay. Wow. So thank you, angels. What is happening with Rod for Bina? Yeah, there's a rebirth taking place, which is why this is happening. So he's going through a rebirth and renewal right now for a fresh start. Okay, so this is probably why he's gone quiet. He is thinking about you and is communicating with you through music. And you are mirroring each other. You're going through the same things right now. So just be aware of how you're feeling. I want to bring in the messages through music to see what is he actually communicating with you. Hi, Goody. Okay, acknowledge your message. Thank you, angels. What is Rod communicating with Bina right now? Yeah, so he's obviously taking it slow and steady. Okay, you've come here to learn love. You are each other's greatest teacher. You are a teacher to them. They are a teacher to you. You are learning from each other what true unconditional love really is. And that takes time. Don't rush it. Relax and take it one step at a time. So obviously this is saying he's communicating with you that he is moving at a slow and steady pace, but he is moving towards you, okay? So let's see what is going on with him. What is happening with Rod? Thank you, angels. Yeah, okay, so there's a cycle. Wow, we got you. So he obviously is stepping into his divine masculine power, becoming more dominant and assertive, even though he's quiet. I feel like he is stepping into his power here. There's a cycle probably ending here, okay, for a new cycle to begin. And this is also the rebirth and renewal. So there's obviously a phase that is going through right now, which is contributing towards the silence. And again, you got confirmation that he is your twin flame. You are mirroring each other, okay? And he could also be reflecting on things as well. And it's also allowing you to reflect on things as well. He's teaching you something at this point in time, okay? So let's see what else you need to know. Yeah, he doesn't want to fight. Okay, so I don't know if he's still with that fiance, Bina, but I've got here, I don't want to fight. So if he's in a situation, he's also quiet because he just doesn't want this conflict anymore. This could even be conflict in his head. He doesn't want this conflict, okay, around him and within himself. he loses himself when he's with you. So you obviously, he's seeing you as the Queen of Cups. And again, there's a mirroring here, okay? Because I'm seeing a reflection of each other here. So I do feel you mirroring each other as well. And he should have, he's thinking about the fact that he should have done things differently. So he's obviously, there's a lot of regret here, and he's thinking about the past, and, you know, he's been back and forth as well. And he's saying he should have done things differently. But he doesn't want to obviously be in conflict anymore. That's what I'm connecting with here. Let's see what he wants to say. Let's see what the angels want to say to you about your connection. Okay. Try to see your things from your twin flame's perspective to gain a better understanding. So I feel like you're being guided to have more empathy for him in what he's going through. I just want to see what else is coming out here. Yeah, don't take things personally. Forgive. This is a card of judgment. Okay, so you've been guided not to take things personally. He's just going through a rebirth right now. He's stepping into his power energetically, it feels like, within himself, connecting with his inner power, okay? I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. And this is what he's stepping into. He wants to be authentic and not be afraid anymore. He doesn't want this conflict in his head. He misses you regardless of how it seems. This is what he's saying to you, Bina. Okay? Let's get one more message for you. Thank you, angels. Wow. I can feel your energy around me every day. Okay, so you are supporting him energetically, and on the 5D, nothing really makes sense without you. And he knows that. I hope this helps, Bina. Okay, so now we've got Joa. Will I find a girlfriend in September 2026? Wow, that's next month. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. Let's get a yes. I want to get the straight answer. Thank you, angels. Will Joa find a girlfriend in September? Like 4. Did you say like 4 girlfriends? You got you. There's something better. So something better is coming up in the month of September. You're welcome, Bina. Okay. Right. So the answer is no. Maybe, I think your timeline of September is interesting. The angel is saying no, is not now. No, is not forever, not now. There's something better. There's abundance coming in some other way. So something else is coming in the month of September, which could be related to finances, money, career, studying, or something else, okay, that you're probably wanting that's going to bless your life. But a girlfriend is not now, is what I'm getting, okay? I hope this helps, okay? Now I've got Alex. Could I have some messages, insights from Enrique today, please? Sure. So thank you, angels. What is happening with Enrique for Alex? Okay. Also seeing number sequences through signs. Okay. So it's being communicated. He's receiving divine guidance through numbers. Okay. He's facing up to his darkest fears. So he's confronting his fears. And he's distracted by the lustful thoughts of you, Alex, okay? So we've got you thinking of you sexually in random places. So obviously he's desiring you and he can't control that. Let's see what else you need to know, okay? Thank you, Alex. Okay, so yeah, missing each other. You're both missing each other. There's whirlwind of emotions that he's going through right now. He's going through chaos at the moment, okay? So he's going through a tough time right now. There's a lot of emotions, whirlwind of emotions that he's going through right now. And yeah, you both are missing each other, okay? So that's what the angels want you to know. Let's see what else you need to know about Enrique, okay? Thank you, angels. Yeah, he's obviously finding his inner power through prayer and he's gaining the strength. And yeah, something is in the way. There's a block. So he's feeling stuck right now, okay? And I feel he's stepping into his inner power to find the strength because he's feeling stuck, okay? And I feel he's feeling stuck because of whatever situation he's in. So let's see what else is going on. Whoa, okay. Yeah, he's letting go. He's going through a cleansing right now. He's purging, okay? Okay. So that's okay. I'm sure that will change, Alex. So he's letting go of what needs to go. He's going through a purge right now, okay? He is stepping into his divine masculine power by finding his inner strength. Yeah, and you got you admired. I feel like he admires you and cherishes you and obviously loves you. And you got your abandoned, discarded, shunned. So this could be one of his fears. Okay, he's letting go of this fear of being abandoned. Okay, of being being abandoned, shunned, discarded, cast away. Okay, so I feel like he's purging this fear of being abandoned, but he does admire you, and he wants to be the divine masculine that you deserve. Okay. But then why are you asking about Enrique if that were the case? Alex, okay. What is happening with Enrique? Thank you, angels. He is in his head about you, okay. So he's banging his head about you. He's thinking about you. He could be having sleepless nights about you. He's trying to find his center. Again, inner strength, power, which is why there's delays right now. So let's see what the angels want to tell you about your connection, okay. Your twin is leveling up in their energy, okay, in order to match yours, and will face you when the time is right. So he is leveling up for you, and I do feel like he wants to step into his divine masculine power. Patience is required as one twin is still struggling to gain clarity with current challenges. That's why he's feeling stuck. So obviously something's blocking him right now, but he is stepping into his inner power to level up with you, okay? And obviously with whatever challenges he's going through, that's the block, and that's why you need patience. Okay, so let's see what he wants to say to you, okay? I think I'm going to say no more questions because I might not finish the questions that's already here. So we can just say no more questions after Dance Lee, okay? Thank you, angels. What does Enrique want to say to Alex? Deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. Okay, so he's always had good intentions with you. I would like to give this another chance. This is what he's saying to you. I can't stop thinking about your beauty. So obviously he's very attracted to you, okay? He wants to make things up. He wants to be with you. He just needs to gain the inner strength to get out of whatever situation he's in, okay? So let's see what else you need to know. My mind and heart always comes back to you. So he does obviously desire you, okay? He does desire you, Alex. You look disappointed because it's not about Cassie as much as you want it to be, okay? So he is drawn to you. He wants you, but he's still gaining his inner strength to overcome his current situation. You're most welcome, Alex, darling. Okay. So now I'm going to... Oh, did you dream of me, Alex? I wasn't feeling well, you're right. Wow, it's amazing how you're connecting with me, Alex. But anyway, sure, you're welcome to ask about anyone. So now I'm on Victoria, okay? Could you please get any messages from my DM? Thanks. Okay, so thank you, angels. What is happening with P for Victoria? Okay. What do you do a lot? We've got your divine timing, Victoria. It will happen at the right time, the exact right divine timing. Okay, so divine timing is at play regarding your connection with P. What else is happening? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so wow, we've got you walking away. So he's obviously walking away from something. And yeah, he's focused on what he wants, okay? He has a vision of what he wants. And he wants this life with you, a home and a family, and you're happy ever after with you. So he wants to, so he's walking away from something because he's focused on what he wants in order to have this. And what he wants is this, a home and a happy family, a happy home with you, okay? So what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. What else is happening with P for Victoria? Wow. So you got your wow, okay. So intuition is needed. So he needs to connect with his intuition, but you've got your stop reaching out. So if you have reached out, Victoria, you've been guided to not reach out because the karmic ending needs to happen first, and it's probably going to happen very soon, okay? So he needs to follow through with his intuition to end whatever karmic situation he's in. You've been guided to stop reaching out. And if you do, and he connects with his intuition, something will shift very soon. Okay? That's like a timeline coming in, sort of. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. Did I forget you? Oh, yes, Donna. Okay, I'm going to come to you, Donna, after. Thank you for picking that up. I'm going to come to you after Victoria. Thank you, angels. What is P feeling towards Victoria? You complement my life and you have a hold on me. So definitely he knows that you are his yin and to your yang, or you are the yang to his yin. Okay, but you definitely complement each other, and you definitely have a hold on him because he's drawn to you. Okay, in every way. Okay, so let's see what else you need to know. What is happening in your connection? Hi, Laura. Your twin flame is now beginning to connect the dots back to you. So he's obviously gaining answers regarding you and your connection. And yeah, there's changes taking place in your connection. So the angels are with you during this time, during the time of change and transition. So you could also be seeing 555. So let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Victoria and P. Okay, so there's a healing taking place. So obviously he's facing his fears, okay? And obviously he's turning to a higher power for prayer. I feel you could also be doing this. You could be setting your intentions and praying. But obviously I feel like he's also turning to a higher power for assistance in order to face his fears. Or I feel he's being divinely assisted and guided. Okay. And yeah, he's refocusing because he wants to be with you. Okay. So his intention is to be with you. And he's currently healing. He's going through healing and mending right now. So he's healing wounds at the moment, okay? So obviously the changes that are taking place is helping him to transition. Let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels, for Victoria. Wow, a lot. I wish I could take back the things I said. There's a lot of regret there. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So he's really regretting the past, okay? I looked you up online to see what you've been up to, so he's definitely checking you out online. I'm a better person because of you, and he's very grateful for you because obviously you've helped him to transition and become the best version of himself. Did I miss you as well, Jelena? I don't think so. No, I didn't miss you, Jelena. Okay, I only missed Donna, okay? I didn't see your question. So it's probably still coming. So thank you, angels, for Victoria. What does P want to say to Victoria? Sometimes I imagine how my life with you would feel. So he's obviously thinking about how things would be if he was with you, okay? I hope this helps, Victoria. Okay, so now I'm going to be, Donna. Good evening, Naina. What's next for both mine and Mark's connection? Okay, so thank you, angels. What is next for Donna's and Mark's connection? Okay, what is next for Donna and Mark's connection? Okay, so the angels are saying your visions in your third eye are coming in the form of telepathic waves from your twin flame. So there could be a third eye chakra awakening taking place where you're connecting to each other telepathically through your third eye. You could even be getting visions about each other through your third eye to see the truth of what's really going on. You got your past, present, and future energies need examining what do you truly want moving forward. So this is about, again, setting intentions and being clear about what is it that you actually want. I feel this is more related to Mark because I think you know what you want. You're welcome, Victoria. And this is about obviously examining where he's at, what he needs to let go of, where he's at right now, and what does he actually want, okay? This is what's next, okay? So I feel he could also be getting visions through his third eye, also from you, to be able to maybe look at what's coming. So I feel he could also get a preview of the future as well through his third eye, to get a vision or to see the truth of his situation with his third eye. So the present situation and where he's heading towards, okay? Let's see what else you need to know. I want to bring in a different deck because your question's a bit different. Let me just see if I got another deck here. Okay, I want to bring in this one here, okay? Why am I missing a deck here that I actually wanted to bring in another deck, but I'm going to bring in this one here. Thank you, angels. What is next for Mark's and Donna's connection? Okay. all is not what it seems. Exactly this. So again, this is about third eye, awakening to the truth of things and not seeing through the illusion, okay? There's a necessary ending at hand. So I do feel a cycle, you got your, wow, a necessary ending at hand and a cycle is completing. So I feel like something's definitely ending for something to begin because he's going to see the truth of a situation through his third eye, okay? Let's just get further clarity. Thank you, angels. What is next for Donna and Mark in this situation? Apology, okay? So you got your apology. So you will sort it out. So I feel like, so obviously a decision needs to be made, a crossroad to make a decision. And the decision is also about coming forward and saying sorry to you, apologizing, okay? It's probably yours as well, Donna. It's both of yours and his, okay? Because that's what I feel it's him, but it could be yours too, okay? But he needs to see through the illusion of his situation. So the need to make a decision, and to apologize, okay? But the angels are saying you will sort it out. So this is what's next, okay? Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Donna. Yeah, ascension, awakening, ascending, okay? Ascending, awakening. Okay, so I feel he's definitely awakening and ascending to obviously let go of the ego and the pride, okay? To be able to apologize and come forward. That's what I'm picking up on here, okay? It could even be that you're going through an awakening and he's ascending here as well, okay? I'm on Donna right now. So thank you, angels. Let's see what else you need to know. What else is next for Donna's connection with Mark? Okay. Yeah, wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. Okay. Doing what's right, again, justice. So this is about karmic cycles ending and obviously going through changes in Tower. Okay, so this is about, I feel he could go through changes in Tower as well in order to do what's right and to release and end a cycle. And for obviously your dreams to come true and his dreams to come true as well. So obviously there's a necessary cycle ending. There's an ending taking place, and that's what's next. Okay? That's what you need to know, Donna. Let me get a message from him to you. Let me get the other deck, okay? Thank you, angels. No more questions, okay? I always knew there was something different about you. This is what he wants you to know, okay? I struggle to show you how much I truly care. I can feel your presence even though we're apart. So he can definitely connect with you and feel your energy. This is what he wants to say to you, okay, Donna? I hope this helps, hun. You're welcome. Okay, so now I'm on Raluca. I'm on Raluca now, right? So can I have a message from B? Oh, my chat jumped. Let me see if I can go back in, because I know I was on Raluca. There we go. Can I have a message from B? Will he surrender to God? Will he surrender to God about our connection? Okay. So thank you, angels. What is going on with B for Raluca? Will he surrender to God's will? Is what you mean about our connection. Okay. Yeah. So he's planning his next steps. Okay. So at the moment, there's a delay because of the lunar cycle. Separation is ending, okay? And I posted a video about this. The separation is ending this year. I don't know if many of you have seen it, but it's the same cards coming out. So I think for many, separation will end this year, okay? But you got you there planning the next steps. Wait, because of the lunar cycle. I feel like the lunar cycle's also influencing the delay. Because remember, when there's a full moon, it actually amplifies what you're feeling. So if you're in fear, there's more fear that comes up. Or if you're happy, you're more joyful. Or if you are frustrated, you'll feel more frustrated. The moon shows you what you need to heal and release. So it amplifies your feelings because it's the same way the moon affects the ocean's tides. We are also made up of 70 to 75% of water. It also influences us as well. So this is why I feel you got your wait lunar cycles. You got you afraid to press send, okay? So I don't know if you're in communication, Raluca, or not, but if you're not, then he's afraid to obviously say something, or he could be even afraid to say something to whoever he needs to end something with, which is his partner. But separation is ending. You got your trust the process, and you got your this year. So you got a timeline of this year. Okay? So we are CC, we are on Reluka right now. So let's see what else you need to know. What else is going on with B for Reluka? Yeah, he's obviously working on healing himself, working on his mind and body, feel becoming stronger. Okay, what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Reluka. The intensity of this connection may stir a fear in someone. A runner-chaser dynamic may form. Okay, so there could be fear around this year. So obviously just hold back in terms of making sure that you're not chasing. Awakenings and activations are at hand. Be on the lookout for signs guiding the way. So obviously there's an awakening that could come in. Okay, he could be activated and awakened, and this could also help him to make a decision to end what he needs to end. And obviously he's being shown signs to help him also to understand what he needs to do and guide him. Okay, so let's see what else you need to know about this. Thank you, angels. Yeah, so obviously he's feeling stuck because of the loss. Okay, so remember, even if he wants to be with you, he will still feel the pain of leaving what he's been accustomed to for the longest of time. He is feeling stuck, and I feel like it's making him feel like, I feel like letting go of what he needs to go is obviously feels like a loss. And he also doesn't want to lose you, and therefore he's feeling stuck. But again, he is being shown signs, and he's being guided, which is answering your question about surrender to God's will. I feel he is being divinely guided, and he is ascending to understand the signs, to overcome the barriers and obstacles, okay? So I feel like this is what he's going through right now. What do you need to know? Thank you, angels. Let's see what he wants to say to you, okay? Being apart has been life-changing for me. I just wasn't ready for you. Okay, so he's saying that obviously when he's away from you, it really affects him. He wasn't ready for this year. Okay? Are you in communication, Reluka? Yeah. So he's working through his fears, okay? So let's see what else he wants to do or say. And what is he feeling? Thank you, angels. P for Reluka. Yeah, so he's asking you to be patient because he will return to you. He's saying he will return to you someday. Let's see what else he wants to say to you. Obviously, look at the angels. Oh, angels, they are in communication already. You will hear from me in this month. But you're saying you're in communication. I wish I could feel your body close to mine. This is what he's wanting. Okay, he's obviously wanting you close to him. So I feel, to answer your question, you've been guided to trust the process that separation will end this year. There is an awakening and activation that will take place. So he will surrender. He's obviously in fear about losing what he needs to let go of. Also losing you, so he's stuck. And he's going to, obviously, he's getting signs to show him which way to go. And you've been guided to trust in the process, okay? You've been guided to trust in the process because it's obviously working on finding strength to do what needs to be done. That's what you need to know, Reluka. I hope this helps, Han. Okay. So now I'm going to... Have I missed anybody? No, Mansisi. Hi, Naina. Get guidance on financial abundance of any money coming in to pay my bills and fees in full by Friday. Wow. Okay. Thank you, angels. I just want to get a universe message for you on this. Angels, thank you, angels. Any guidance on financial abundance of any money coming in to pay Cece's bills in full by Friday? Will anyone help her? Okay. The journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience and strength and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. So I feel like somebody will come and help you, okay? But I don't know if it's going to be by Friday, but I do feel you are going to overcome your challenges very soon, okay? So I feel it could even be by Friday. Let me just see what you need to know. Thank you, angels. I just want to get in another deck. Where is that deck of mine? Just give me one sec. There we go. Thank you, angels. Will Reluka, just trust in your love, okay? Trust in your love that he will choose you. Because remember, the angels are saying separation will end this year. Trust the process. Because he is being awakened and guided, okay? So thank you, angels, for CC. Will she get help by Friday to pay her bills? Okay. Okay, so you got your penny pinching fear of change, okay? So obviously this is about, I don't know if you're afraid to let go and surrender and just go with the flow, but this could even be about you needing to actually go for what you're being guided to, because you're obviously afraid of change. I don't know if you're being guided to something, okay? CC, that maybe you need to just go for, and you're probably not wanting to make the change, or you're being afraid to make a change. But you've got your penny pinching here, which is, I feel, what you're kind of saying here, because you need to pay your bills, okay? So I feel like you need to embrace change. I do feel somebody could come in and help you, okay? You got your workaholic, time to delegate exhausted efforts. Are you overworked right now as well? Okay, so I feel like you're overworking, you could be overstressing and overthinking about this, okay? And yeah, you are strong enough to, so the angels are saying you are a strong leader, okay? And you are being guided to go for something that you've been guided to go for, because you got your go for it business trips, driven to succeed, on a roll, new cycles, turning points. So something's definitely going to shift in your favor. So it could be that you have been penny pinching and you've been working like really hard, and you are being guided to use your skills and power. And I feel like you will achieve what you need to achieve, and there is going to be a turning point. So I think the question, angels, is will CC be able to pay her bills by Friday? Can we get a clear answer on the question around Friday? Because I think the timeline matters here. That's what I feel you're asking me, okay? Will she receive help by Friday? Yeah, so I feel like there could be good news coming in, okay? There could be some delays, but I do feel you could get help, okay? Because you got the Queen of Pentacles here and you got back and forth, okay? So let me just get another answer to be 100% sure. Thank you, angels. Will CC get the help she needs by Friday? Okay. You got your yes. Listen to your intuition, yes. So if you are, and I feel if you are being guided to something, CC, I feel like you must go for that, but you're getting a yes here. If you listen to your intuition, the answer is a yes. So I hope you know what that means, but that's what I'm connecting with, okay? So there will be a turning point, definitely. And I feel like the wait is over, okay? So I do feel you are being guided to use your skills. So maybe you've been guided to, to use your skills in some way or the other to also ask for what you want. This could be even asking for help, okay? Or even whatever skills you've got, use it to your power, but you will succeed, and things are turning in your favor. That's what the angels are saying to you. So if you're praying for help, trust that your prayer will be answered, okay? Trust that your prayer will be answered. Let me just get one more deck of cards for you, okay? Thank you, angels. Any guidance for CC around her situation? Yeah, so you are feeling like you're in a dark time right now, and you've been guided to know that this is, you must just hang in there, that this is going to pass. And I know what this feels like, because I've seen this card in my own life, and boy, did I feel confused, and I felt lost, and I didn't know what was going to happen next, and I feel your pain. but then things just turned around and worked out, okay? So that's what I'm connecting with here, okay? Sometimes I feel like I'm going through this to help you people as well at times, but yeah. Yeah, obviously, again, you need to take action about something, and that's what I was connecting with you. You need to take some action to get to where you want to be. Find any opportunity, take that next step and go for it. That's what I feel the angels are saying. That's what I was connecting with you. Like you could be guided to do something. I don't feel meditating and praying is what you only need to do. You need to take action and do something. That's what you're being guided to do here. Sitting around is not going to help only, okay? So let's get a love message from you, from Jake. And I feel that's what the Page of Cups was, okay? So obviously he's getting guidance through number sequences. Let's see what he wants to say to you, okay? I had a crush on you from the very start. So this was like love at first sight. That's what he wants to say to you. What else do you need to know? Okay. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. So he's obviously still working on self-worth. Something is still missing for me and I'm trying to figure out what it is. So he's still trying to gain answers about you and him, okay? What else is happening in your connection? Karmic cycles are now coming to a close. And look at, we've got 888 here for abundance, okay? Allow all parties to absorb the lessons of growth, or for growth, okay? So obviously there's karmic endings taking place as well in your connection. You could be going through that as well with the situation you're in, okay, Cece? And that's why that could also be coming to an end, okay? Yeah, you got your recognition. Yeah, so obviously I feel like he could be watching you as well. He has a vision of a future with you. And he is getting clear guidance around this. So he does have a vision with you, okay? I also feel that you are also being guided to have a focus, to focus on what you want, money-wise, okay? And you will receive, things will work in your favor. You will be at peace. Things will be cleared. I feel you need to also affirm what you want. You need to affirm that you are financially stable and secure. You are financially stable and secure. Affirm that every morning, Cece, okay? Let's get one more message for you from your person, Jake, okay? Friendships are changing in his life. That's what the angels want you to know, Cece. I hope this helps, hon, okay? So just continue to do whatever comes to you. I feel like you're being guided intuitively on what to do. And when you do, you're going to get the help, okay? Brilliant. Cool. Write it in present tense, Cece, as if you have it already, okay? I hope this helps, hon. Okay, so now I'm going to... Who am I on now? I think I'm on BBX, okay? And then I'm on Jelena, okay? What feelings he has for me. Thank you, angels. What feelings does BBX person have for her, okay? It will happen at the right divine time, whatever you're waiting for, baby. Taking off the mask, finally ready, okay? So your person is ready to take off the mask and wants to take off the mask, okay? So let's see, what feelings does he have for BBX? There's obviously soul growth taking place here. He's learning the lessons he needs to learn. And yeah, he's obviously overcoming the ego. So he's overcoming his fears right now, okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. What does he feel for BBX? We've got you. I have a plan for us. So he definitely wants to have a future with you, and he's thinking about how to make this happen. And he's working hard in his zone. I feel he's working hard in his zone to work on himself and to also think about how can he actually make this work between you and him, okay? And let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels. You're welcome, Cece. Yeah, so obviously he could be settling for where he's at. He's being submissive at the moment because he's gaining the strength to overcome his ego. And therefore, divine timing is at play here. You've been guided to be patient because of divine timing. So let's see what he wants to say to you, okay? Yeah, your question is not long after BBX, Claire, okay? So what does he want to say to BBX? Thank you, angels. Sometimes I imagine how my life with you would feel, okay? So he's obviously imagining a future with you. Let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. You've been in my dreams. So he's dreaming about you. He's probably getting visions of the future about you, healing through dreams as well. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. So he's explaining to you that he was scared to actually tell you the truth. Okay. Let's see what else you need to know. Last message for BBX. Okay. A forward momentum is beginning to take shape in this connection. So things are moving forward. But he is in fear still. So you've got to allow him to overcome his ego. And that's what you need to know. Okay, BBX? I hope this helps. Okay, now I'm on Jelena. What does he think of me and what does he think about? So thank you, angels. What does he think of Jelena and what does he think about? Okay. Yeah, he does think of you. Look at you. We've got deep in thought. And this is answering your question with one card. He does think about you and he's thinking about what to say to you, Jelena. If that's all you want to know, okay? Let me just see what he wants to say to you. You're welcome, BBX. Is it possible to forgive and forget? This is what he wants to say to you, Jelena. He wants a new beginning with you. That's what he wants to say to you. What else do you need to know? Okay. Trust in the matter of timing. Okay. It's not a matter of when. It's a matter of when, not if. In other words, it will happen. It's divine timing at play here, okay? Let's see what else he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels, for Jelena. I've answered your question, though, Jelena. I'm just taking additional messages off you. No one will ever compare to you, okay? That's what he wants you to know, Jelena. I hope this helps, okay? Now I'm on Claire. Is the guy I'm talking to currently, Chris, someone I will enter in a relationship with? Not. If not, when will I find my true love? Okay, so thank you, angels. The person that Claire is talking to, which is Chris, will she enter in a relationship with this person? Okay, I think I should bring a moon deck. Yeah, so there could be delays. Okay, you could end up in a relationship with him. Because he's obviously working on opening up to you emotionally and to be vulnerable with you. So I do feel he wants to be vulnerable with you. He wants to open up to you and he wants to express what he feels, okay? There could be delays in this happening though, but it can happen, okay? So I feel like he's obviously getting comfortable with first being able to open up to you in order to make that happen, okay? That's what you need to know. Let's get another answer. Thank you, angels. The person that Claire is currently talking to, will she end up in a relationship with him? If not, yeah, remain positive. The angels are saying remain positive, no need to worry, okay? Remain positive, no need to worry. Choose a new direction. So I do feel this could be going in a direction that you want it to go. Just allow it to flow and let it just allow it to unfold as it's meant to. Okay, Claire? That's what you need to know. Let's see, anything else you need to know? Yeah, so obviously, again, there's highs and lows here. He's moving towards you emotionally. Okay. Yeah, and you've got he does feel passionate towards you. He is moving towards you in that way. And yeah, you are, wanting to spend time together. You could be bringing out the inner child in each other, creating memories together. So I feel like you should just go with the flow and see where it leads, okay? That's what I feel the angels are saying here. Don't worry. I hope this helps, Claire. Okay, so now I'm going to... Goody, okay? Someone goody now. Hi, Janina. Could you have a look at what G is currently feeling and thinking? Thank you so much. Okay, sure. Thank you, Goody. Thank you, angels. What is G currently feeling and thinking towards Goody right now, okay? You're welcome, Claire. Okay. So obviously, he's obviously stepping up into his Emperor energy, but there's a father healing taking place here. So he obviously is building security for himself, okay? And yeah, you obviously focusing on doing your own thing, or you're being guided to focus on doing your own thing and work on your own independence, okay? While he's working on healing. There could be a father healing taking place of some sort. That's what the angels are saying here. Let's see what else is happening with G. Okay. Yeah, so he obviously wants to apologize to you. Okay. He's deep in thought on what to say. He's preparing for what's next. And are you in separation, Goody? I don't know if Goody is here, but that's what I'm connecting with here. So it could be that there's delays in communication here, or there's some sort of separation here. He's working on what to say because he's preparing for what's next. And he wants to come forward and apologize to you. And he's working on what to say with an apology. Okay? So let's see what else is going on with G for Goody. Thank you, angels. You've got your September, October, November. There's a change, there's transformation taking place. I feel like over the next 3 months, there's a change, there's transformation taking place, okay? You've got your abandoned. So I feel it could be shifting and healing abandonment wounds. Goody, it could be that, okay? That, you know, he's healing abandonment wounds. And obviously he's going through a change and healing around this time, between September and November. It could also be that things fall into place as well during this time because he's going through a metamorphosis, okay? You could even be feeling abandoned if you're in separation, okay? Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Goody regarding G. Paranormal activities taking place here, okay? So he is thinking about you. There's something shifting within him here, okay? Something that's obviously not normal, okay? So there's a paranormal activity taking place. He is thinking about you. He's rereading your messages. But I do feel he wants to come forward and apologize to you, okay? But he's going through a healing of some sort right now. Father healing is what the angels are showing me here. Tell me your fantasy, okay? Yeah, so obviously, so he does want to be with you in a very sensual way. And he's thinking about you and he wants to communicate with you. And it's obviously, there's some setbacks and differences that's holding him back. So obviously there's some blocks or something that's obviously, he's in conflict about something that's holding him back right now. Okay, so let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels. Yeah, so obviously he's working on shadows that he needs to heal. So honor your shadow self and let it reveal any hidden mysteries to you. A completion is near. So I do feel your dreams are manifesting. Obviously he's focusing on some shadow work right now, okay? And that will help him to he might transmute that shadows, his shadows, like the angels are saying in the fall season. Focus on what you want rather than what you fear. Balanced mind is required at this time. So I do feel that obviously he's overcoming his fears, overcoming something he needs to heal. And you've been guided to also focus on what you want rather than what you fear. A balanced mind is required at this time, okay? So let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does G want to say to Goody? Okay. I'm always with you in spirit, okay? I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. So he is wanting you, he is desiring you, but he's obviously in conflict. So let me just see, what is he in conflict about? Thank you, angels. What is G in conflict about? Let me bring in this deck here. What is G in conflict about? So at this time, which is July, yeah, his ego is coming in the way. There's some fear here or something he needs to heal. He wants to express, he wants to talk to you, okay? And yeah, we've got you unawakened. So I feel like he could be dreaming about you, but obviously there's still something that he needs to be awakened to. There's some healing that needs to take place here. He's obviously dreaming about you, probably in deep thought as well, of what to say, as that came out in the previous cards. But he needs to overcome his ego. And again, I've got this at the bottom of the deck with abandonment. So there could be abandonment wounds that he needs to heal. Maybe he's been abandoned by his father or something like that. Could be in another lifetime as well. But that's basically what is going on with him. Let's see what he wants to say to you. Okay. He's not ready to talk right now. I feel like he's scared of what you might say to him. But his heart is telling him to just do it, okay? I have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. So I feel like he's just going through a healing right now, and you've been guided to focus on you and don't let fear come in the way. Focus on what you want versus what you don't want. That's what the angels are saying, Goody. I hope this helps, hun. Okay, so now on net, okay? Hello, Naina. How are you? Hope you're well. I'm well, thanks. Can I get messages from David? Anything he wants to say to me? Thank you. Okay. So what does David want to say? What is happening with David for net? Okay. What is happening with David for net? Okay, so obviously he's working on creating a foundation. Okay, he's still working on his stability because it came out in reverse. And he is connecting with you on the 5D telepathically. And he is working hard, okay? So this hard work will pay off. Your hard work will pay off. Communicate telepathically. He's still working on creating a stable foundation, okay? So let's see what else. What does he want to say to you? Okay, what does David want to say to net? You feel like home to me, okay? This is so he knows that you are where he belongs, okay? Thank you, angels. I've been dreaming about having a future with you. So obviously he's been getting a vision of what his future could be like with you. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, from David to net. Yeah, he's in pain without you, okay? So he's struggling without you. Something is in the way, a karmic situation, a third-party situation is in the way. And obviously it's killing him. He knows you are worth fighting for, and he wants to fight for you, okay? He has a lot on his mind right now because he knows he needs to make a decision. The pain is killing him. Something is in the way, and he knows he needs to make a decision to let this go. And he knows that you are worth the fight, okay? So he knows that you're worth fighting for. Let's see what the angels want to say to you. Thank you, angels, for net. Whoa. Woo! A lot of cards here, net. So yeah, you got your social events. They're processing their feelings, okay? Yeah, so he wants to obviously say something to you. He's afraid to press the send button. He's processing his feelings right now. There's a lot of 5D passion here. You've been guided to surrender, okay? And he's also been guided to surrender. Again, we got your social invitations and epiphany. So he could invite you on a social media platform. He could be invited to a social event. You could be invited to a social event, but obviously he's gaining epiphanies, and this could be through a social invitation. Or he could even get an epiphany that will guide him to connect with you on a social media platform where you could get a social media invite. And you got you going somewhere, okay? So I feel like your connection is going somewhere, but he could also gain epiphanies wherever he's going, or wherever he's, any circles or social circles he's interacting with or going through right now. I just want to touch my phone. I feel like it's going to cut off. Oh, no, don't. Okay, sorry, it won't cut off. So I feel like he is gaining epiphanies wherever he's going or whatever social circles he's in. But I feel like your connection is moving forward because he is seeing number sequences as guidance. So, okay, so he is processing his feelings because the 5D passion is very, very strong right now. And obviously he's just afraid to hit the send button, okay? So let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for net, okay? You are being pulled together. He is being magnetically drawn to you. You are being pulled together. He is drawn back to you, okay? He is desiring you. Let's see what else you need to know about your connection, okay? Your twin is leveling up the energy to match yours, okay? So he is, and he will face you when the time is right. Earth angels are surrounding you as you face a challenging time in your connection. So you could be finding this very challenging right now, but he is leveling up to connect with you in terms of your energy, okay? 1313 is also a sign of luck. Luck is on your side. So I feel I'm being guided to tell you that. Let's see what else he wants to say to you, okay? Your beautiful soul is what I crave the most. So he is very drawn to you. He's very, very drawn to you. And I feel that that's going to magnetically pull him back to you, okay? And he knows you're worth fighting for. So he will come fight for you, okay? I don't know if I brought a card from here. I just want to pull one again. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. So he's obviously feeling defeated, okay? But he's feeling defeated because he wants you. And he's obviously caught up in a situation. But he's saying my mind and heart always comes back to you, and he can still feel you. okay? So he's struggling, I feel, to let go of the third party situation he's in, that he needs to let go of, okay? That's what I'm connecting with here. But because he's so drawn to you, he will do it. That's what you need to know, net. Okay, I hope this helps, Han. You're welcome, Han. Okay, so now I've got, I think I've, okay, I'm on Dance Lee now, right? Wondering about R's current feelings and potential next actions towards me. Thank you, angels. What is R's current feelings towards Dance Lee? Yeah, he's got choices to make, okay? So there's opportunities knocking on his door. He's got choices to make, okay? What is his next action towards Dance Lee? Okay. Yeah, so obviously he's working on self-love. And you've been guided to focus on yourself as well. So that he needs to work on self-love. That's the next action. And remember, that's a good thing, because when they choose themselves, they choose you, okay? Because you are their happiness. So thank you, angels. What is R's current feelings towards Dance Lee? And what is the next action? Thank you. Okay, so there's a cleansing taking place on the inside and outside regarding him. So he's obviously going through a cleansing right now, which is why we've got you also self-love, okay? What was the other card here? I'm just trying to remember. So he's working, so there's a cleansing taking place here. The next action is for him to prepare for what's next, okay, in order to make a decision. Okay, so he knows he needs to make a decision. So he wants to end the separation and make a decision, okay? So let's see what else you need to know. Yeah, he could be updating his social media, or he could be watching you updating yours. Okay, what else do you need to know? Yeah, you got your lifestyle changes. So he's working on changing his lifestyle, okay? And you receive a message. So he's going to reach out to you because you receive a message. Getting sexual. So he's sexually drawn to you. This could be on the 5D. He could even be thinking of you sexually now in the 3D because he's connecting with the 5D. And I feel this getting sexual could even be something that he wants to even say to you in terms of a message, okay? So this could be the thing that propels him forward, but also maybe he wants to, talk that way with you, like in an intimate way, okay? So thank you, angels. What does Dance Lee need to know? Yeah, you are his muse. You are inspiring, you're creative. This is how he sees you, Dance Lee, okay? Stimulating, creative. You are a muse to him, very drawn to you. What else do you need to know, okay? He's afraid to let you in because he's feeling trapped, okay? He's dreaming about you, okay? And I feel he's having maybe sexual dreams about you. He is afraid to let you in, okay? Because he obviously doesn't want to get hurt. And he is feeling trapped because of that. So it's like he's drawn to you, but he's also afraid. So that's what is caught up. Like, I want her, but I'm scared. I want her, but I'm scared. So you just got to give him time to feel more secure in himself, which is what you're saying, so you know. You inspire him. Again, you are his muse. Different deck, same cards from the angels. Thank you, angels, for always blowing my mind. What else does Dance Lee need to know? Thank you, angels. I know one day we will find our way back to each other. You're so beautiful on the inside and outside. So he finds you absolutely beautiful. And he's saying he knows that you will find your way back to each other soon, okay? That's what you need to know, okay, Dance Lee. Let's just get one more message for you, okay? What kind of energy are you holding on to? Your twin absorbs what you feel. Raise your vibration today. You've been guided to think positive, have high hopes for your connection, because what you're thinking about and the energy you're in is what he's absorbing. So the more you feel confident in yourself, the more attractive you will be to him. That's what you need to know. I hope this helps, okay? So now I am on, I think I'm on Victor now, and then I think I'm done with the live. I should be, because I said no more messages, okay? So we got Victor. Hi, Victor. May I have any messages from my beautiful butterfly king Virgo? Sure. And bucket hearts. Okay, sure. So thank you, angels. What is happening with Victor's divine masculine? Okay. What is happening with Victor's divine masculine? Okay, so he's working out what to do, and that's why there's delays in contact, okay? So he is working out what to do. There's a lot of reflection taking place, and that's why there's delays in communication. But obviously there's a transformation taking place as well. So that's why there's delays in communication, and everything is falling into place. You got your contentment, you will have what you want, because everything is falling into place. I feel like this transformation is definitely helping for things to move forward. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. Yeah, you got your new direction. Trust your journey. So it is moving in a new direction, even though there's delays, because it was in reverse. And you got your mirroring. So you could be mirroring each other. Okay, so there's again reflection taking place. He's looking in the mirror. He could be thinking about himself as well, but there could also be mirroring between the two of you in terms of how you're feeling right now. So let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels. Yeah, he's trying to find his center. Again, necessary delays because of the transformation he's going through. His soul is on fire for you. He wants a new beginning with you. He's feeling passionate towards you, drawn towards you. Things are filling up in the air right now. Okay, things are filling up in the air right now. Normally the Two of Pentacles is also about finding balance, and I think that's why he's trying to find his center, because he's obviously probably got a lot that he's juggling between, but his soul is on fire for you. Okay, this is what he's feeling towards you right now. Let's see what else you need to know, Victor. You got the timing is off, so the timing isn't right now, because obviously he's got a lot going on and he's going through changes. Yeah, you got your distraction. So he's obviously trying to find his center through all the distractions. And again, you got your mirroring. Wow, repetitive guidance. So you're obviously mirroring each other, and there's a breakthrough that's coming. So there's breakthroughs coming. So right now the timing is off, but there is a breakthrough coming, Victor, which is excellent, okay? So let's see what else you need to know about your connection. Thank you, angels, for Victor. Whoa. Your angels say to wait and bide for better time, or bide your time for better results. So the timing, again, is not right now, okay? You and your twin flame are mirroring each other's thoughts at this present time. Wow. 3 different decks saying you're mirroring each other, Victor. I mean, this is phenomenal. So if you keep your thoughts positive, he's mirroring what you're thinking. So make sure you are aware of what you're thinking and remain positive about your connection. Your angels are guiding and assisting you towards financial freedom. So I feel like the angels are guiding him towards financial freedom, and the same could be for you as well. Okay? So the important thing you need to know right now is that you are mirroring each other's thoughts. Okay? What does he want to say to you? You've been in my dreams, so he's dreaming about you. Okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. I've been working on self-love and self-worth. Definitely working on himself, okay? Feeling worthy, centering himself, becoming stronger. That's what you need to know. So let's get bucket messages, okay? So thank you, angels. Bucket messages for Victor and his divine masculine. Okay. Yeah, so if you've got your balance, the scales, okay? So I feel like the scales are being balanced between you and him energetically, okay? You got your not yet, and we know this because of the timing. The angels are clearly saying the timing is not exactly right now. He does want a happy home with you, okay? I don't know if you're in fear right now, but you've been guided to keep your thoughts positive because you got your 666 for you, okay? And yeah, they are the one. So if you're having any doubts about it, the angels are confirming he is the one for you, and I think he knows that too. There's some shedding going on here. You got the snake here. Snake is about shedding and being very perceptive. So you've got a snake here, which is not a bad thing. Okay, snake is not a bad omen. It's a very good omen because it's about shedding what needs to go. Okay, so I feel like you and him are shedding what needs to be released. There's a karmic cycle here. I don't know if you in something that you need to also let go of, because I've got a karmic cycle here coming up for you. This could be related to him, okay? That there's a karmic cycle probably coming to an end, or there's a karmic cycle that you're in right now, which is still playing out, okay? But you're being guided to detox your mind and body, Victor, okay? This is for you. This is for you, okay? Focus on breath work as well. Focus on life purpose and mission. And you're saying, and the angels are saying, expect a surprise. So expect a surprise. Again, you've got a timeline here, few weeks for him, okay? He's probably focused on some community-related things. He definitely wants a happy home with you. And I feel like he's stepping into some of his spiritual gifts, because we've got your clairvoyant for him. So he could be clairvoyant, okay? He could have some spiritual gifts, like he could be clairvoyant, where he could have visions of a happy home with you, okay? So something's definitely shifting in a few weeks. This karmic cycle could even be what's playing out between the two of you that is still playing out at the moment, which is probably coming to an end, okay? But I feel like something's being shed here. It could be that as well. You've been guided to just focus on yourself, focus on your mission and purpose, detox your mind and body, and expect a surprise. That's the main thing that you need to know here. The scales are being balanced. Balance the scales, meaning don't chase, work on yourself, and focus on being aware of your masculine and feminine energy to balance the scales. This will help him as well, okay? That's good, Victor, if you're saying that you are feeling that energetically with what I've said. But that's the guidance for you, Victor. Let me just get a Moonology card for you. Thank you, angels, for Victor. Okay. So we've got you, my words and actions of beauty, compassion, and love. This is guidance for you. So speak words of love, okay? And I seek truth and act upon my realizations. I seek truth and act upon my realizations. That's guidance for you, Victor. You take it how it resonates with you. I hope this helps, Victor. Okay, so someone's asking me for a yes or no question over email. That would be like, okay, well, I haven't thought about offering that, but if you want that, then that's fine. I haven't thought about how much. Maybe I need to think about that, but contact me via email, Kat, if you want a yes or no question over email. I mean, I could even answer that here for you for free at the moment. I think I'm not yet monetized. I will be monetized soon, but I haven't thought about that, Kat, okay? I just want to see if there's any other questions I'm missing. I think this should be the end, because I did say no more questions, okay? Okay, so now I'm at the end, okay? Okay, so Kat, you asked me a question, and I'm going to do Alex, and then I'm going to do Cami, okay? Okay, let me do Cami first, and then Alex, and then Kat, you can ask your question, okay? Short message from Cassie. Okay, so thank you, angels. What does Cassie want to say to Alex, okay? What does Cassie want to say to Alex? I'm reminded of you constantly. So you obviously have something with Cassie. So Cassie feels safer in silence at the moment, okay? Cassie's feeling safer in silence. What does Cassie feel for you, Alex? Okay. Yeah, Cassie is thinking of you, because Cassie's being reminded of you. And Cassie's saying he will return to you someday. And yeah, you're on the same page in terms of what you feel for each other and desire each other. Okay? So he is thinking about you, but he's probably not ready to come forward to you. I just want to get one more message from Cassie to you. Where's Shelley's question? I missed Shelley. Oh, no. Where's Shelley? I must answer Shelley's question. Sorry. What does Cassie want to say to... You can ask your question, Shelley, and then that's the last one I'll take. So Cassie's saying, I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. My emotions for you are still there, Alex. So Cassie still has feelings for you. Okay? I hope this helps, Alex. Okay, so now I'm going to do... Where am I? I'm at the bottom of the chat. I'm just going to do Kat, Cami, and Shelley. And then I'm closing the live, okay? So I'm going to do Cami because I can see Cami's question first. So love message for Cassie, for Cami, okay? Thank you, angels, for a love message for Cami, okay? Without you in my life, I feel so lost, okay? Cami, I don't know if you have somebody in your life, Cami, or if you want to know about your love life. I'm assuming you have somebody in your life that you're asking for a message from. Thank you, angels. Message for Cami. Okay. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. So if there is somebody that you are inquiring about, Cami, this person is obviously still questioning whether they're worthy of you, okay? Is it somebody that's already in your life, Cami? Can you maybe just give me an indication of that? Because that's what I'm connecting with. Watching your social media, okay? So if this person is that you're inquiring about, if you are away from each other, you are astral traveling to each other, and this person is watching your social media, okay? And this person's feeling lost without you in their life, okay? Yeah, energetic only, and this person's also saying that they don't know if they can meet your expectations. So let's see what this person is feeling towards you, okay? So this person's moving towards you at a steady pace, and they are moving towards you, okay? They are walking towards you, they're moving in the right direction, and they are drowning in their sorrows, okay? But they're working on, this person's working on himself right now, okay? So he's working on himself, he's drowning in his sorrows. I feel like he feels lost without you, and is working his way towards you energetically, but also in the 3D world at a steady pace, okay? So this is what you need to know. I just want to get one more message for you. Yeah, he's obviously feeling trapped in something, and he needs to find his way out, and is diving deep into his soul. Okay, reflection, introspection, prayer, and meditation. So he's obviously diving deep into his soul. And I feel this is what you're connecting with energetically as well. And he's obviously working on taking back his power, and you've been guided to take back your power so he can take back his. I just want to get a message for you. Examine situations with your third eye. Do not rely on human eyes to be your true guide. So I feel like this is what you both are learning, is to examine the truth with your third eye, okay? And I feel like you are obviously connecting energetically, so this is what's happening right now. The necessary seeds have been planted on your journey. Remain patient as they gestate. So I feel like what you are feeling energetically will come into your 3D reality, okay? It may not happen immediately because it's moving at a steady pace towards you, but it is happening. That's what you need to know. You've been guided to trust in the universe. You might see 222 as a sign of that, okay? I hope this helps. Let me get one more card for you, Cami, okay? For Cami, thank you, angels. Yeah, so you could be meeting up energetically on the 5D, which is what you're connecting with, and he may come and want to meet up with you, and you receive a message. So you will receive a message, okay? But he's moving at a steady pace towards you. So just be a little bit patient, but it is coming. That's what the angels want you to know, okay? So now I want to do, I was supposed to do Cat, okay? I'm going to do Shelly and then Cat, and then I'm closing the live, okay? I don't know where's Cat's question, though. Because I said I'm going to do Cat. What did Cat ask? I don't have Cat's question here, though. So I'm going to do, Cat, if you can put your question in, I'm going to do Shelly in the meantime. How's Mark's heart space doing? Thank you, angels. How is Mark's heart space doing? Okay. So he's obviously thinking about you and listening to songs and thinking about you. So he could be talking to you through music. You are his lighthouse, the light in his dark times. And yeah, they know they love you. It's a deep inner knowing that he knows he loves you. Isn't that beautiful, Shelly? Okay. You're welcome, Goody. I'm actually surprised you're in separation, Goody. What is going on? You were almost there in union. But anyway, the topic for off the chat, off the live. But yeah, so thank you, angels. What is happening with Mark for Shelly? Okay. Evaluating my next move, wanting to explore. So he wants to explore this connection with you, and he's evaluating how to make that happen. And yeah, his feelings are overwhelming him, okay? He's overwhelmed by his feelings for you, and he knows he needs to make a decision, Shelly. It's time for a decision. I have not seen this card come out very often from this deck. Time for a decision. So he knows he wants to make a decision, and he's figuring out how, how to actually make this happen. So let's see what else you need to know. Distractions, okay? So distractions, having fun, the timing is off. So at the moment, he's got a lot of distractions. He could be distracted by having fun at the moment. So the timing currently is off right now, Shelley. But obviously he's thinking about you and is overwhelmed by his feelings for you. So let's see what he wants to say to you, okay? No one compares to you. I just wasn't ready for you. So he's telling you he wasn't ready for you, meaning that you obviously came left field into his life. And he's saying nobody else compares to you. What else does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels, for Shelley. Okay. I want to come into alignment with you. So energetically, he's trying to be in alignment with you. I can feel your presence even though we are apart. So he's connecting with you very strongly, energetically. And I know you're very good at connecting with him energetically as well, okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Shelley. And then I want to go to Kat, and then I'm closing the live, okay? So the angels are saying, try to see things from your twin flame's perspective to gain a better understanding. Focus on what you want rather than what you fear. A balanced mind is required at this time. So obviously, if you are wondering why is it taking so long? Is anything going to ever happen? You've been guided to look at it from a higher perspective and also focus on a positive outcome instead of what you fear, because a balanced mind is required at this time. I hope this helps, Shelley. Okay, so now I'm gonna do cats, okay? Did the celebrity I've been thinking about a lot fake his death? I'm wondering if he's alive. Wow. Did you not Google that, Cat? Did he fake his death? I'm wondering if he's alive. Thank you, angels. Did the celebrity that Cat has been thinking about, did he fake his death? Did he fake his death? Okay. There's something better. I think there's something better that you need to focus on. I don't think he faked his death then. Okay. Did he fake his death, angels? I don't know who you're talking about, but so I feel like you'll get the answer in time to come. The situation will improve at the right time. That's what the angels are telling me here. I feel like there's something else you need to focus on, but let me ask again. Thank you, angels. Did the celebrity that Cat is thinking about, did the celebrity fake his death? Can I get a clear yes or no? Trust in abundance, okay? Yeah, I think he faked his death. That's so I think there's something better, which means he could be alive. Trust, abundance, okay? So it could be like, I'm wondering if you have a crush on the celebrity, okay? Cat, but I guess you're not allowed to say who it is, and that's okay. You do, okay. So for your sake, I hope he's alive, but it looks like he has faked his death, so it will be fine, okay? Thank you, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me on my live. I just want to see what Alex is saying. I showed my close friend one of the readings you did for me some time ago, and she said you have a really beautiful aura. Oh, thank you so much, Alex. Thank you. Oh, Sharon, you've still been here. Wow. Liz, hi, and I'm ending my live. No, it's okay, Liz. I've only been on your lives, and I haven't been looking at all the videos. I'm so sorry myself. You're welcome, and thank you so much. That was a very fun question, Kat. I was really taken back. And I miss you, Liz, as well. And thank you so much, Sharon, and everyone who stayed with me right till the end. Victor, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Liz. Green for healing, Archangel Raphael. Miss you too. I will see you. Thank you, Alex. Take care, everyone. Bye.